Hi, we're a couple of travellers.
Come join us on our adventures. Hey!
So we're in country number 8, Colombia. We've both been super excited for Colombia. First stop though, the capital of Bogata, we didn't really have any expectations for. It was kind of just a stop on our way up. But it's been a huge surprise. The city is actually beautiful. We're staying in the historical part of town and there's loads of street art everywhere as well. On the first day we actually did a really cool graffiti tour, probably one of the best tours we've done in South America. And we learned a lot about how the street art came about, people who are for it and against it, and just loads of interesting things.
A lot of the artists you're going to see today on the tour start off as taggers. But because it's so much, and it's what your eyes always used to see, we're going to ignore all that and try to find other kinds of art forms. Okay, guys? Now, take a look right here, guys. The hat that she's wearing. That's a really typical hat of the area where she's from. She's from the Nariño area here in the actual country. But as you're traveling through the country, you're going to see a lot of the hats really identify different regions. Here in Bogata in the 1940s, 1950s, we had a really iconic culture here in the city known as the Cachaco culture. Now, unfortunately, this particular culture is beginning to be lost. A lot of the vocabulary, the lingo is also beginning to be lost. So a lot of the property owners here try to push it back. What the city wants is that they want the Candelaria to look like those colonial houses that you have up top. If you ask me, there's absolutely nothing colonial about this brick wall that you see right here. Now, basically, the next 2 years, 2-3 years, the city's gonna go through a really long battle with the taggers here in the actual city. As you can see, it's already started. Now basically, the city's already told us that every so often they're gonna come back, clean the walls once again, paint them over, but almost immediately within the next couple of days, the taggers will be right back to claim their spots.
And day 2, we did a bike tour. God, that was even more fun.
Talk me through your bike.
Tires are bald, one brake doesn't work, one brake works too well. Probably fly over the handlebars later. We stopped to try local fruits.
First up,
The oldest fruit market in Colombia.
ready? You gotta open the fruit the traditional way, ready? 3, 2, 1. Job done. You want a hangover cure, right? This is meant to be the best one.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
I don't like passion fruit. They give me the biggest slice ever here.
Sometimes the fruits are
It's like torture.
Anyone
want any more?
You're enjoying that, I can tell.
Mm.
We played the local game, drank beer. And yeah, it was just a really cool, fun day. So Bogata has been a huge surprise. Only thing is, the weather isn't the best. We've got the cable car up to the top of Monserrate Mountain, I think it's called. And yeah, as you can see, the view is not the best.
So exciting day today, we're actually paintballing around Pablo Escobar's old summer house. So we're in Medellin, which is where Pablo Escobar used to live. This is just like his summer retreat that we're going around, but yeah, they've opened a paintballing adventure sort of playground there, and I've never been paintballing before, so probably going to get shot in the face today, but we'll see how it goes. We're just heading to his summer house in a sec, and we're going to go on a boat.
Welcome to one of over 600 houses owned by Pablo Escobar. So this house is one of over 600 owned by Pablo Escobar, and it was actually bombed in 1993, 6 months before Pablo died. It was bombed by Los Pepes. If you've watched Narcos, I'm sure you'll be familiar with them. If not, they were a group that were really against Pablo Escobar and everything he was doing, the terror that he was causing for Medellin at the time.
Let's go Pablo paintballing. Woo! Already been in trouble. Yeah.
Colombians don't like this to talk about Pablo.
People don't like talking about Pablo.
They like making money off it though, don't
You look badass. The hell is what we're doing today?
We're busting some paint caps and some asses.
That's a little bit too into this.
Cali Cartel, we're going down!
Let's have a look at your nose, Steph. Dangerous sport.
And you can see through the paint as well, there's another one in there.
Toes.
Got one for the team.
That's my one. Bang.
Oh, sorry.
Awesome fun though. That's the story.
So I got shot, fell back on a hill, I got shot again, and it went under my mask, onto my leg.
You're a brave warrior. Brave warrior. So this is Hamid Rodriguez from Bayern Munich's house here. Pretty cool. Tell me where we are.
We are in Bogata, the most colourful town in Colombia. Nat Street.
Nat Street? Why?
Welcome to Nat Street.
Because?
Because I'm obsessed with colourful buildings and
Okay.
houses. Welcome.
You come to the right place. We're now going to climb the famous Bogata mountain, which is
About 5,000 steps by the look of it.
it's the largest rock in the whole of South America, or the second largest, something or other. But look at this. Rocky moment. Dun, 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 dun. Stop number one on Pablo's tour. This is his older apartment. This is where his daughter got deafened by an explosive that was put outside there.
Interesting that no one else lived in there. Kind of makes sense, I suppose. but it was just filled full of his sicarios on every level. Apparently there's also a big safe in there, and I'm sure tunnels and hidden money probably, but we're not allowed in. The police are in the building now.
Stop number 2 on Pablo's tour. We're at his prison, La Cathedral.
The bill said it's a jail, right? But it wasn't a jail, it was more like a mansion.
Yeah.
What Pablo did here was bringing hookers every day. He had casino machines. He had his own big bedroom just for him, with a closet for clothes. The bed was like a rounded bed, from like a circle with movement.
This is where Pablo's room was, where he had his rotating circular bed for his prostitutes. Just up there. The roof has now collapsed now, but yeah, so weird.
They were making so many parties, so the government said like, no, you lied to us. We will transfer you to a maximum security jail. Yeah, so then he escaped. And the way he escaped was using a fake wall they built when they built the place. And he knew it, so they went through there.
It's a little less sinister, Pablo Escobar's old prison / mansion now. It's now a retirement home, so not quite as scary. What do you think of La Cathedral, guys?
Incredible. The best view in Medellin, of course it's from his prison.
Last stop, we're off to see where Pablo is buried. Don't ask me why. It's on the tour, and it's the conclusion, I believe. Yeah. What's really strange about his grave is that there's the family used to pay a guy to tend the grave, and he still works here now. The family haven't paid him in years and years and years. They fled the country to Argentina, but he's still here, still doing his bit. So today we're in Minca, which is overlooking Santa Marta. We're joined by a few pictures. Time to cross the river. Dogs are already have already made their way. Good Samaritan thing done for the day. Tick. We're jumping from there, yeah? Okay. You going first? Go on then. See you later. Oh, what? How did she get up there? Hard rainy trek, we made it back to Jungle Joe's. This is his bamboo house and it's absolutely amazing. What a view over Minca.
That smells delicious. Thank you.
We've had an amazing finish today, trying local cacao, beautiful hot chocolate. Now we're about to have a finishing coffee to end the day. Awesome day hiking, trekking, and an amazing sunset now. So we've left the Journey Hostel, which was absolutely amazing. One of the most beautiful hostels we've stayed. And now we're entering Tayrona National Park.
Yep, so we're gonna hike out to the beach and explore around there, do a bit of swimming and sleep in a hammock tonight, which I've never done before. Not sure how comfy it'll be, but I'm excited. It's adventurous. Embrace the mud.
The things we do in search of paradise.
Lovely.
We haven't got the benefit of giving you smell-o-vision, but it's really bad. We made our first beach. So hot. I think the humidity was up to about 100%, so it's time for a swim. After hours of hiking through the really smelly, stinky mud, we've made it to our campsite. So unfortunately we had to say goodbye to Nat, who got stung by a wasp on her bum, and she had to leave via horse with the rest of the gang. Just me and Steph, but we made it to our campsite, Don Pedro, and here is where we'll be spending the night in the national park. This is a surprise. Out in the middle of absolutely nowhere, we find our little haven. Beautiful little campsite. Come on. So good morning, it's day 2 in Tayrona National Park. We've woken up to surprisingly a good night's sleep in our hammocks. So you hammered it down last night. But when the rain stopped, flooding the whole campsite, got our heads down, had a really good night's sleep, and now we're ready for day 2 of finding beaches and more adventure. Here we go. This way. Oh, well done. You got through the mud. You're good. How do you like your new little friend?
Oh, he's so cute. Called him Valentino because he's got a heart on his nose.
First stop after a bit of a trek on our second day in Tayrona National Park. We're going to this beach here, which is La Cocina. So this isn't the best beach, but it's very picturesque. The next one after this is meant to be one of the best beaches in the whole national park, called San Juan. So fingers crossed it's beautiful. So if you ever come to the national park in Tayrona, just be prepared to get very muddy. It's unlike any mud you've ever seen in your life. It comes up to your kneecaps. But is it worth it?
I'm sure it will be once we get to the beach.
We're at our final beach. This is meant to be the best stop on our...
This is the famous one, the one that's on all the postcards, so hopefully it'll be worth trekking through the heat and all the knee-deep mud as well.
And I'm thinking there's a bit of horse poo in there as well, but we won't go there.
It does smell like that.
Let's see what this is like.
Friendway con tu Colombia, Cartagena, ciudad murallada de esos playas y arena. Mira que cuando canto amigo lo hago sin pena. You are the boy, you are the kid.
Sino con labio, colócate las gafas Leonardo DiCaprio. En verdad mi amigo yo tengo perdón. Cada vez que canto le hago una pregunta también condescente. Con que se peine el pelo, con él o con corriente.
Ey, luces el copete, ¿cómo se resiente? You en la cartera tienes mucho billete. Yo sigo rapeando, welcome a mi país. You are the boy, $50 for me.
So we left Tayrona National Park. We left on horseback, which was one of the worst ideas we've ever had on any of this trip.
Yeah, it was a shame to finish on such a low light really, because we had such a great time in the national park, and actually how they treat the horses is really cruel. The path they have to go down is really difficult, and the horses clearly didn't want to do it, so that was a bit sad, but all in all, great time in the park.
The actual surrounding area is actually amazing, so we spent a lot of time in Minca and Palomino. You can do so many activities there. You can do tubing.
They're rolling, rolling, rolling down the river.
You can do hiking, there's so many different walks you can do, so we ended up spending about 2 weeks in that area, which was great.
It was so much like adventurous fun. Something I've been kind of craving a bit. We've done a lot of cities, and it was good just to like hike and get sweaty in the jungle and then jump in a waterfall and have fun like that. So really enjoyed all the adventurous stuff.
We're now in our final spot of Cartagena. We're currently looking around a castle or a fort. I don't really know what it was. There was pirates mentioned and something about cannons, so I thought we'd check it out. And yeah, it's going to be sad to leave Colombia.
Yeah, it's going to be really sad actually. Colombia's definitely up there as one of our favourite countries. So much to do here, and even Cartagena is a great place to end because it's a really nice mix between the old town and the new town. The old town's beautiful, it's so colonial, and it's surrounded by, it's a walled city as well, which is great to walk along at night and watch the sunset. Big thumbs up for Colombia.
Big tick. So one of the weirder things we've done today, yeah?
Definitely. Mud bath volcanoes.
First trip without tolls.
First trip without towels. We're saying tres instead of cuatro.
Saying goodbye to you. How's your experience been travelling with us?
It was thumbs up.
Oh dear.
That time. Time to get muddy.